talking about how NCLT is essentially given the approval for the Vedanta demerger. It's a big boost for the mining giant. To understand more about the latest developments and how it will impact the future business of the company, Nigel caught up with Anil Agarwal, the chairman of Vedanta. Listen in to a slice of that conversation.
Well, over the past few years, I've had the privilege of interviewing Mr. Anil Agarwal annually. In 2025, we had almost missed out until NCLT's approval of Vedanta's demerger proposal became a defining moment. So rather than wait till 2026, this milestone calls for an immediate discussion. We're therefore pleased to have Mr. Anil Agarwal, who joins us on the show. Well, Mr. Agarwal, first, congratulations, sir, on the NCLT approval after a brief delay. You know, the street was waiting by, and the NCLT has given the green signal. So congrats to you as well as the team.
No, thank you very much. I'm grateful and thankful to the NCLT and the judiciary and the entire government, and everybody was together, and we are here today.
All right.
So I'm very thankful to each of them to help us to be here.
All right, Mr. Agarwal, NCLT approval has come through, but there are a few unanswered questions. So let's get straight to that. What's the expected timeline for completion of this demerger? And by when can investors have, the new entities to be listed by your expectations?
It should take normally 3 to 4 months. And we believe by March, this should be done.
Got that.
We will not do anything unturned to make sure this happens.
March 2026 to April 2026, 3 to 4 months from now on, should be around then. We got that, sir.
Yes.
But with the demerger underway, does Vedanta now, you have the option of divesting or monetizing an individual asset? Could steel be one such candidate that you could look to divest?
It's too small to talk. We are in big picture. Let's talk about big thing. I know this is a process. If demerge identity and CEO, they say what need to be done, they have to restructure it. But let's look at, I want to remain on the top level.
Okay. And at the top, sir, you have done a good job actually in the big debt reduction at Vedanta Resources. I think that's nearly halved in the last few years. What are the debt reduction targets from here on Vedanta Resources? That's already down by half.
Yeah, we have very structured program. Whatever the this is happened all the multinational company in the world. So this is a structured program, and in 3 to 4 years' time, we'll be completely paid off all the debt on VRL.
Got that? All right. So in 3 to 4 years, we could have, Vedanta Resources that will be debt-free. Got that? Now, if you could tell us, sir, how big is this entire value unlocking exercise for Vedanta Limited? If I look at it, the current market capitalization is ballpark around 2.2 lakh crore odd. In your view, what should be the group's sum of all parts valuation once this demerger is completed?
See, this is the need of our India is growing 1.4 billion people. There is no other place like this. And we are in a sector which is growing almost double digit. This is a win-win for everybody. This is a win-win for everybody. I'm looking for thousands of industry comes because we produce raw material. Whether it's the aluminum, copper, oil and gas, zinc, anything you talk about, we produce. And these are growing tremendously to be processed. So each of this identity can double the production comfortably because demand supply gap is there. And we can do brownfield expansion, which is going on each of this sector. And we are going to produce most of our production now through the renewable power, which will be the green metal. We will produce green metal, very, very keen. So looking at that, we are going to produce oxygen-free copper. We are going to produce aluminum alloy, which will be used for every sector. So each sector has a tremendous scope, and it's end-to-end. Whether it's a mining, 3-4 processes, then smelting, and then value addition.
Right.
So this is the I feel that the all of us, again when I'm using the word, is going to be 100% double capacity of each of our business.
Okay, you can catch that entire conversation later this evening. It comes up at 5 p.m. only on CNBC TV 18. Right.